Hey everyone, I hope you guys are all well. Today I'm filming my baby girls' names that I love and may use. Now I'm not pregnant, not planning on any other babies anytime soon, but I really love all of these names and I feel like they are strong girls' names, and I know how difficult it is to name children. I spent ages thinking of my boys' names and going through different ones. I actually took like 5 weeks to name my second baby, so I thought this video might be helpful to some of you who may be expecting or know somebody who is expecting. And I just like watching these. I've stumbled across a few of them recently, and then I found my baby names in the notes on my phone, so I thought I would share them with you. I may use them for pets, not in a bad way, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have any more children yet, but I just really like these names. So the first name and the name that I think we were actually going to use for Rufus if he was a girl. We didn't know if he was going to be a boy or a girl until he was born. The first name is Emmie. Now, originally we had this name picked out for a boy, so we were going to do Emerson and then have Emmie for short. But then we didn't end up using it because we thought Grayson and Emerson sounded a little bit too similar for our boys. But then we thought, oh, Emmie is actually a really nice name as a standalone name by itself for a girl. And I just think it sounds really soft. It's quite unusual, but not too unusual. It's not weird. It's just really pretty, and like, I don't know, I just really like it. The second name I have on my list is Amelie. This is originally from a movie called Amelie, and I really love the name. The only thing that would put me off calling a baby girl that we would have had Amelie is it's a bit of a mouthful with our surname. So Amelie Michalak is, I don't know if that goes very well or not, but I really love the name. Next one is Ella. I think it's quite a, I don't know, quite a normal name for me to like. I quite like using unusual names. I just think it's really sweet and very pretty, and I don't know, I can just imagine a little girl called Ella with a little top knot and a little pout. Next up I have, I'm sorry, I keep checking my phone because the list is on my phone. Next up I have the name Sienna or Cece. Originally I thought of this name because I was singing a nursery rhyme to my son Grayson, and it was the one that goes, my father went to see Cece, and then I was like, hang on a minute, Cece's actually a really cute name. And I think that probably would have been the name that I would have ended up picking if we had had a girl, or in the future if we do have a girl. I just think it's really cool. It's like a cross between like a little old lady's name and just, I don't know, someone from East London or something. I don't know, I just think it's a really cool name. But then to have Sienna as like the longer name, in case she wanted to be like more sensible one day when she was grown up. But yeah, I just really love it. I think it's really cool. I'd like to be called Cece, I think. Okay, next up is Etta, and I didn't actually think about this name until I took Rufus to a baby sensory class, and we were sat next to another baby who was called Etta, and she was just really, really cute, and I just thought it's quite an unusual name. It's quite an unusual name, I think, but just really cool again. I'm probably just gonna say all of these names are really cool because I think they are. I'm not sure if this is gonna even be in focus now. So the next name is Kitty, and I had never even thought about the name Kitty until I made a friend called Kitty. And I just think it's a really sweet name, and it's very cute for a little girl, but then as a woman it's also just, I think it just sits really nicely. It's just a really nice name. And the last name I have for a girl, which I may use for a pet because I'm going to be hopefully getting a lady pet because I live in a house full of men, is Sufi. And not Sophie, but Sufi. I just think it's quite, it's different. And I guess she would probably, the only bad thing would be that she would spend her whole life going, no, it's not Sophie, it's Sufi, as in S-U-F-I. But I think it's cool and just a little bit different, but not too different. And it's really hard to find those types of names, I think. I do like all the old traditional names. Obviously, I named my son Rufus, which is quite like an old man name. But I also like things that are just a little bit edgy, but not too edgy. It's really hard. It's basically just really hard naming a person. So anyway, those are the names that I really like for baby girls, and maybe one day I'll use them. Who knows, not planning on it anytime soon, but those are the names that I really like, and I hope that it may have helped some of you who may be choosing baby names or pet names. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!